Alright, Jegantha. Oh, so you're saying there's a chance. So you're saying there's a chance. Well, too late for it now. Definitely leading on Cacophony Scamp against Mono Green. Hackros is a card that can have protection from their removal spells. What's Hackros? Is Hackros the dude that, Is Hackros the one that, That's the 4-drop, right? Yeah, the 6-1 at random. Would it... No, that card's horrible. What do you think about Lava Brink, though? Lava Brink could be kind of cool. I could have sacked... Ooh. Should I have sacked there to kill their other elf? It's actually not a bad play. Because I have another scamp anyways. No sword? What do you mean? I have a sword main deck. Got a Haywire Mite. This is kind of sketchy. Could attack Karn. Maybe Nahiri uptick, discard the Sacred Foundry. Let's play Nahiri. No, cancel. Discard the Sacred Foundry. Attack Karn for 2, so they can't downtick it. And they get to Haywire Mite the Sigarda's Aid. Yeah, they can also do that. That's true. That's bad. Should be a Termite. Uh-oh. Combat. Can I afford to trade the Shadowspear here? I think I kind of have to. It's like the only way to really put a lot of pressure on Karn. Ride or die. Thank you for the 6 months. I appreciate you, buddy. Welcome back. Welcome back. Hope you're having a good day today. Did your deck tech get redeemed? You redeemed it 3 minutes ago. I see it. Yeah, no, I didn't do it yet. Oh, Tomber redeemed a deck. Dude, I don't know what's happening, but the redemptions are not showing up in chat. So I see them in the activity feed, but they're not showing up in chat. So there's a deck tech for Tomber as well. Yeah, they're just not showing up in chat. I don't know why. Very, very strange. There's Tomber redeemed one too that I just missed. But I missed any other ones. I think we're good. Got scammed to Fat Clouds. Oh, I'll get you the Fat Clouds. So I got a deck tech for Tomber and Rider, or Tomber and Saint Nick. Okay, hold on. A sec. And a Fat Clouds. All right, they are declaring blocks. I will pass priority. They're gonna kill the Sigarda's Aid. And then the Scamp dies, I can ping Karn so they can't downtick it. So yeah, if Saint Nick and Tonber could drop a link in chat. Oh yeah. I get your link, Saint Nick. I'll take a look after this match. They are not sacrificing the Haywire Mite. Interesting. So Karn takes 1. Why would they not sack the Scamp there? Or why would they not sack the Mite? That's weird. They have a Cav? They do not have a Cav. Let's get back Cacophony Scamp. Seems unnecessary. Let's just discard Sigarda's Aid. I just want to make sure this Karn dies. Playing around Besiege You by attacking everything at it. Then I could just play 2 more 1-drops. Looking for a Hammer next turn. They played around Hammer, you could have cast some response. Oh, sure. Yeah, I gotcha. Probably have a second Karn, but Hammer kills them. So they have a second Haywire Mite they could get. They don't usually have 2. I think Tomber might have left. I'm gonna reimburse Tonber's, and then if he comes back, he can redeem it again. Let's go deck tech. Wait, I don't even see Tonber's here. That's really weird. Oh, you already refunded him. Okay. Yeah, for some reason, and I don't know why, the deck tech redemptions aren't showing up in chat, but they're showing up in my activity feed. So, like, I can see them if I go to my channel page, but I can't see them in the chat, which is very, very odd. I don't really know why. Got Chariot. Okay. Any hammers? It's pretty good, too. So why don't we go combat? Can send this at them. These 3 at Karn. Sword here. Get a sword trigger. No. No! Not like this. Can't cast those. Oh, I always forget that you don't have to have cards in hand for Nahiri. Yeah, you're right. I always forget that, because most of the time, these types of cards say discard a card, you know what I mean? And then if you do, draw a card. But yeah, that's not how this is worded, so I should have played the Charger first. I always forget that. I gotta remember that. Not discarding that one. Well, I mean, they're tapped out, right? I just did anyways. Yes, protection from green, very, very relevant. Just BMing them at this point. Casual BM. Proliferate you too. Proliferate my Nahiri. Proliferate my Nahiri too, just for value. Yeah, protection from green, extremely relevant in Pioneer. Okay, so we definitely don't want showdowns. I think the needles. Not sure if I want the portable holes, though. Definitely want the needles. What is bad against them? I don't really think I need escape. I guess escape can protect hammer against Boseiju, but I think I'd rather have needle for the most part. Let's just do that. Could bring in wear tear too, but I think that's just over sideboarding. Ride or Die redeem a deck tech too. Oh no, that's the no, I saw that list. See, I still don't really like the Elder Gargaroth. Okay, I gotcha. Yeah, I saw it earlier. I really dislike Elder Gargaroth. We're gonna keep this. A little sketchy, but I tried the white-green cat version and I hated it. Absolutely hated it. Could have just been a small enough sample size, but no, I think Elishnorn is great. Elishnorn I love. I had Atraxa too. I played the first League of the 24-hour stream I played with the Incarnation deck, and I had 2 Elishnorn, 1 Atraxa. Atraxa felt really good. Should I needle Elvish Mystic? Let's do this. Let's play Sigarda's Aid. Go to combat. If they block, I'll cast Resolute Strike. And if not, I'll post-combat needle. And name the Great Content Creator. I did end up playing Neoform. I think we went 3-2. Either 3-2 or 2-3. It felt decent. There'll be something there. I can sword them. Card is really not that good against this deck. Land would be nice. Okay. Can't cast the Charger, but we get to play the Sigarda's Aid. End of Heartache? See, the song requests are showing up in chat, but for some reason the other things don't. In the queue. Yeah, I don't know why. The deck texts are not showing up in chat. It makes no sense. Is there a benefit to having Second Aid in play? Is there a reason not to play it? I can't really think of a reason not to play it. Trigger. Okay. I guess I'd rather have the Kemba or the sword on the Kemba, so let's do that. We can pick up Jeff. Pick up Jeff. Jeff is our friend. Bluffing more combat tricks like Resolute Strike. Okay. Yeah, no, well, the reason also is, like, if they somehow remove the needle and they can Karn for Haywire Mite on Sigarda's Aid, that could be the reason to play the second one, too. Still gonna ignore this Karn, I think. It appears they have not found a Boseiju, which is good for me. I like that. Let's get the hammer. Let's play Scam. Maybe holding up the Kemba activation was better than playing Scamp? Perhaps. Any of the brew showing potential asking for a friend? I think there's really something there with Mindsplace Apparatus. I'm just too stupid to figure out how to build it. That's a card that you would... And this is why I fucking hate Mutavault. This hand's good. God, I hate Mutavault so much. I hate it with a passion. And again? Yeah, if you're gonna play Supplier, maybe you can make the deck more black-focused. Because you already have Grazer to sack to intent too. So then you have 8 good things to sack to it. I know I tried Awaken at some point. I don't know if I actually ever cast it. I have a blocker. I don't like blockers. Awkward. Awkward. Did they miss on Rejuvenator? They just missed, didn't they? Hilarious. I think I want to get them to chump block this turn. Maybe they don't block, though. It's not lethal with a hammer. This might have been a bad play, but I can still, like, equip... Oh, excuse me, I can fire up Mutavault plus Armory next turn. Yeah, if you're gonna try out the Diabolic Intent stuff with Supplier, probably just shave on some of the other targets. So now they have to block. They obviously will just chump block this turn. Yeah, it's pretty smart for them to not block last turn. I think I'm actually just going to play Kemba, though. Listen to New Pierce the Veil. No, not yet. No blocks, which means they probably have Boseiju. That's bad for me. It's very, very bad for me. But I want to have the Kemba in play so I can have a creature to, like, put a hammer on a creature and not have it, you know what I mean? Like, if I hammer the Mutavault, it just falls off. So, I guess, actually, I could have hammered the Mutavault there to deal them 12. And then I have the Kemba to re-equip after the fact. Maybe that was better. I was thinking now I can just get Shadowspear, right? It was a lot worse if they... Okay, let's go to combat. Because I can try and bait Boseiju with the Shadowspear. I don't think they would ever take the bait, but... Yeah, I have this weird feeling they have Boseiju. I don't really think there's a lot I can do about it, though. Weird game. Still before 4 trample, I guess, but could be worse. Couldn't they have killed 8 with it? Well, they want to kill the hammer in case I draw another Kemba, right? That's why they want to kill the hammer there. No. Oh, right. Nahiri does bring it back. That's a good point. That's true. Nahiri gets the hammer back. Yeah, why didn't they kill the aid? Well, I guess they don't know about the Nahiri. Sure. They're not dead though, because they have a blocker. So it's 14 minus 6 is 8, plus the Mutavault is 10. They go to 3. Would have been lethal if I drew another hammer. Get back hammer. So yeah, they can't block the Mutavault. This puts them to 3. They kill 8, you have Kemba to re-equip Hammer a Cat. Oh, sure, yeah, if I activate the Kemba. Yeah, that's a good point, too. Let's go. So they block with Cav. Probably get back Cav, I would assume. Assume they get back Cav. Doesn't work with Nahiri. What doesn't work with Nahiri? Oh, sure. Yeah. Like, this I only get 1 hit out of this. Yeah, I only get 1 hit this way. Right, yeah. Yeah, I see what you're saying. Yeah, I gotcha. Back Cav, right? Yeah, I got back Cav. Oh, I forgot the Kemba dies because it's next end step, right? I mean, I still have to make this play, right? I can't not make this play. I have a second Kemba anyways. I can't not deal them 9 damage or whatever, you know? In a way to phase out the hammer. Yeah. Ooh. Sword have been an option instead of spear. Sword instead of spear. Well, I didn't have enough mana to sword plus hammer the turn that I got the spear. That's why I wanted to get the spear, because I had exactly enough to go, you know what I mean? I had exactly enough mana that turn. So I would have had to wait a turn if I did it that way. 6. Oh, I can activate Kemba with the Power Stone. Is that relevant? Probably better than playing a Scamp. I mean, I'm at 34. I got some time. We got some time. I think I'm just going to activate Kemba. just gonna activate Kemba this turn. I got a couple turns. Not many, but I got a couple turns. Like Kemba plus Scamp, equip the Scamp when Scamp wins, dies you in. No, because they just attack and exile the Kemba, and then I have a 2/2 Scamp, right? Just taking. What'd they get off the Sanctum? Oh, they got Emrakul. Yeah. Shit. What's up, Mikey? So they fortunately cannot suicide both of these. I think they're still dead if I draw a hammer off of... Yeah, there's... Well... Oh, no, because they have this, right? Which has 13 toughness. They don't die to hammer now. Also... Yeah, no, this is fine. They're going to suicide the Mutavault. Suiciding the Mutavault over the cat token. Interesting. I might still have one more draw step. I am still at 25, so... What's up, Spirit Squad? I might still get one more draw step. Well, after... I take my turn after this, but... Get to rig my draw. Oh, with the escape. That's a good point, yeah. So, like, if there's a bad card on top... Ideally, there's a hammer on top, they bottom it. I don't know why they would kill the Mutavault over the cat token. Because then I have to spend more mana to re-equip. I don't know. Well, they top that, damn it. But I recommend the Simic Turns, My Splitting Apparatus deck you played. It needs a little bit of work, but I think the shell is good. I think the shell is good for sure. I think as a first draft, it was decent. Well, the issue is they just attack with Leveler and blow up the Shadowspear, right? They put it on the bottom? Surprising. Okay. Brick. That is a brick. We can't attack, so I guess we'll just go play Scant, pick up Jegantha. I guess... Is it better to put the Shadowspear on Scamp? I think so. Still hold the Loran's escape either way. Go. I get one more draw step. I guess this is why they wanted to take the Scamp. Because they didn't want to be forced to kill the Shadowspear if they attack with Leveler. It's definitely got a lot of potential. Nahiri's felt really good. Nahiri is not a card that I played in my initial list, but it has that card's definitely impressed me. Attacking with both. Yeah, but just take 21 before. Like, just Loran's escape this, right? Wait, is this lethal if they bricked? No, because they have the later block. Do I block with Leveler? Do I block with Leveler? Or block with Scamp? No, because the Hammer... Oh, Hammer is lethal because I can't make a big enough layer, right? I guess Sword's lethal too, yeah. But I think Hammer's lethal now. Yeah, they don't have enough toughness. So Hammer's lethal, Sword's lethal. Needleverge Pathway is not lethal. Resolute Strike also would have been lethal. I actually had a lot of outs. Good beats. I had a lot of outs. So they died to Resolute Strike, Colossus Hammer, Open the Armory, and Sword. Nahiri too. Oh no, I didn't have the hammer in the graveyard. Nahiri wasn't an out. Should have blown up the 8, so I have no outs. I guess they thought they were going to be able to chump block with the Llanowar Elves. That's why they wanted to kill the Shadowspear. I don't really think any of these cards are good against them. Maybe Needle for Ugin. I think if they've cast an Ugin, I've probably already lost anyways. 1-0. 1-0 down a game to green-red ramp. Yeah, they were dead to Thud, that is true. Pioneer All-Star Thud. It's really, really bad. That might be the worst new Planeswalker. I don't know why they made it so bad. Alright, play first. Here's Jeff. Say hi to Jeff. Not a warrior. Not a warrior, unfortunately. But I just said... No, yeah, this is good. I just go hammer into Kemba. Alright, turn 2. I have a 13/13. There's like a chance I attack with Mutavault next turn, so... Just don't besiege me. You thought Tarmogoyf was a good card. That's fine. They're in the abyss. Ooh. Yeah. So here, I think what I'm going to do here is attack, and then post-combat play Open the Armory, but not cast the Shadowspear. Right? And then next turn I can go Shadowspear equip and hold up Escape. I get to hold up Escape the whole time, which is nice. Yeah, I like this a lot. They didn't whiff. They hit a forest. Keep from falling. They did whiff on that one. So let's go Redland, Shadowspear, equip here. What did they hit in the graveyard? Nothing that relevant. Okay. And I get to hold up Loran's Escape the whole time to not lose to Beseiju. What are they going to get back? I guess they're getting back another Cav. They got back Ugin. Okay. Which means they might have a Cav in hand. But if they tap out for Cav, they lose to Mutavault Resolute Strike, right? Because they go Cav block here, then I just move the hammer to the Mutavault, and that's 14. Yep, dead. Yep, dead. Yep, dead. Alright, game 3. Put Elvish Rejuvenator in their hand. Goodbye. Sometime tonight. That was a Blaine's. Yeah. Edge. Run it back. Board in a hole, maybe for Elf. What do you want to cut, though? I like Escape because they have Beseiju. Maybe Skrelv is unnecessary, but Skrelv gets past Cav, which is kind of nice. It's their best album, it's not close. Damn Mutavaults. I mean, even if that was a Sacred Foundry, I still wouldn't keep. You have to keep hands like this and just not be happy about it. I could have put back Nahiri, but I mean, if I draw a hammer, it is a turn 2. It is a turn 2 if I draw a hammer. Okay. Combat. They might have Beseiju. Chance they have Beseiju. Maybe it was better to keep the land instead of the Nahiri. No, that's dumb, right? It's like, the way that my hand was set up, I didn't need a third land. Unless it was exactly for Nahiri, right? Whoa. I mean, that card is really good against me. Jesus, that card's good against me. That's bad. I just can't do anything. Alright, go. I mean, I could attack and they block and I Resolute Strike, but how do I beat 3/1/1s, right? The only way I can beat that is Shadowspear. Still have to find Hammer too, though, for proactively Scry. But the second Escape, probably, yeah. Maybe I should just play Kemba. Because then no, if I attack with Kemba, they just chump block. Certainly don't want that. Too little, too late. It is a good card, but I don't have a third land. Getting max punish for not putting back this Nahiri. I probably have to top it, though. Top it, play Kemba, and just hope to find a land. Anyone done any brewing with Phyrexian Vindicator? I haven't thought of it yet, no. Like, I assume just some sort of mono white devotion deck. I don't think you want to get too fancy with it. Just, like, play it as a card that you just put in your deck on rate, and it has 4 pips for devotion. But I'm not trying to combo it with, like, fight spells or blasphemous act, stuff like that. Well, that actually kind of gets around the Hoarded Nest too, right? Yeah, that does get around the Hoarded Nest. But they just play any card that costs 8 mana and I can't win. Yeah. They lose that game. Thing's cracked if I draw a creature. Let's see if you can keep a hand like this. I think it might be correct to mulligan, but I want to see how this hand plays out. Probably not going to play out very well. Book of Consciousness. Thoughtseize. Kicked by Hammer. It's just looking a lot like Modern. We'll just draw another Hammer, it's fine. Probably want the Shadowspear in play, right? Yeah. I guess I could have attacked for 2 if I was going to do this, but it wasn't like a guarantee that I was going to get, that I was going to, you know what I mean? But I guess I could have gotten 2 damage there. And I was probably going to cast the Shadowspear anyways. Yeah, I think that's just 2 damage missed. There's almost no roll where I don't cast the Shadowspear. Glissa. Bro, first strike death touch? First strike death touch? Literally cheating. Literally cheating. Ugh. Actually cheating. I want to keep the Shadowspear on the Charger. I mean, they're just not going to attack, right? Maybe first strike death touch. I guess Loran's escape, right? Give it indestructible. They attack, I probably just take it. Because, like, what are they going to kill? They probably kill the Sigarda's Aid. I could jump block, but if I draw an untapped land, Kemba's real nice. Aid with the trigger? What do you mean? Oh, right. I can just kill the Glissa with this. Okay, yeah, I guess that's good. This is bad. Well, this is horrible if they push the Kemba, right? Because then this becomes a 2/2. And then I kill the elf. Yeah. This is really bad at the... Okay, no push. That's good. No push is nice. We like that. Second Glissa. And it'd be nice. Land for Jeff here. Okay. Jeffrey, save me. Castle into play. Tapped on turn 4. They're not upticking Liliana. What in tarnation? I mean, probably just go for it, right? I don't think it's getting any better. I don't think it's getting any better. But I'm surprised why they wouldn't uptick the Liliana. They have to have a removal spell here, but gotta go for it, I think. Nope. Sick. Alright, so 23rd land, 4 showdowns. I think that's it. See, the issue with this is, like, what am I cutting when I bring in that stuff? I think this is maybe a spot where you want to trim the Resolute Strikes. I think that's your worst combo card. Still like Skrelv. Still like Kemba. Because Kemba's just a threat by itself. Like the escapes. Shave and open the armory, maybe. Could do, like, cut 4 strikes, cut an armory. I think this makes the most sense. I mean, I will say, Glissa is a pain in the ass. First strike death touch is a lot to get through. This hand's good. Get on Skrelv here. Definitely leading on Skrelv now. Ditch. Can go Charger escape next turn. We'll shock here. Please don't Liliana me. That'll be a disaster. Maybe I'm supposed to just jam the aid there. And then if I rip a land, I can go open plus hammer. Fuck. It's like worst possible. It does kill Liliana though, so it's a trade, I guess. Alright, let's go open for hammer, play aid. Is it better to is it better to get sword here? No, I don't think so. I think this is better. Because we have the escape if we find a creature to go with the hammer, right? If I draw Charger. Whoa! Whoa, 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 whoa. Well, the awkward part about this is they know we have the hammer, so it's like they're just not going to attack. 3 at your first Paper Pioneer event last night with Esper Eldrazi. A new deck that's shaking the meta. Yeah, they're all in on the gold garbage. Land, please. Well, you see, chat. There's a line here. There's a line here. It's not a good line. It's a line where I go attack, hammer, spear, deal 5 to this, and then I sacrifice 3 lands, an aid, and a spear, and I have a Kemba and a hammer. Is that a good line? I mean, probably not, but it's a line. I think I could probably afford to wait. Yeah, how can that line possibly lose? There's no way. There's just simply no way. Alright, well, guess we're doing nothing. I'm not picking up Jegantha because I want to hold up Escape. Okay. I mean, it seemed like the line would have worked out because they don't have any spells, but... Go. Yeah, these draws have been a little sketch. If I ever draw my 4th land, though, I'm coming with the heat. Maybe I should just cast the Escape now to try and scry. Sitting on infinite removal. They only have 1 card in their hand. They just have nothing. I gotta try and find a land here, though, I think. Should have specified. I'm gonna get greedy. I deserve that. I fucking deserve that. I absolutely fucking deserve that. I am a greedy man. Quads, by the way. I mean, they've literally drawn a land every turn of the game, so I guess it's not that bad. Like, they have bricked off every single turn. How big is this shadow? 12? Still not enough. This. Oh, sure. Yeah, makes sense. On a clock. I am on a clock. The issue is once I tap out for Showdown, they can just attack with everything. That's the problem here. Right? Like, I tap out for Showdown. I guess now I can do the same line, but this time I can just keep the... I can just sack these 5 and keep the Kemba, the hammer, and the spear. I mean, to be completely honest with you, I think that's my only way out. I think it's literally my only way out of this. Like, if I tap out for Showdown, they just attack with everything, and I have to chump block the Shadow, and I take, 10 damage. Like, it's the only way out. It's the only way out. If this works, it's not gonna work, but if it works... well, it's still... They still have enough, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. They make it 12. I have a 13. If they draw a land, they can still trade, right? Decay Shadowspear. Alright, yeah, we lose to literally any piece of interaction, but... We lose to a Swift Breeze. Alright, we're in. 1, 2, 3. Simply will just not have it. Simply will just not have it. Tapping mana, that can't be good. It's a lot of mana. They had literally anything. I'm dead. They had literally anything. Not just anything. They had the thing. Why is my Moto lagging so much now? It's better versus black removal decks, this or Boros Heroic? Probably Heroic, right? I would imagine so. Pretty sure I have to cast Open the Armory here. Then we can go Hammer Kemba next turn. Like, I guess I could go Kemba equip Shadowspear, but I think that's worse. Oh, right, we can't beat that card. Right, I can't beat this card. God damn it. Straight up dead to Iglissa. Yeah, I can't beat a 3-3. No chance. I have a Showdown. Yeah, you know. Armory for Sword. I mean, even if I get a single sword hit in, well, I guess I can hold it on defense. I'm just, we got Ditted. Glissa the Ditter. Seems bad, right? Oh, late it's good, but ship it. Bro, this deck's unplayable. Hot garbage. Stone cold hot garbage. Showdown seems shitty. I mean, it's a sideboard card for the grindy matchups. It's not a main deck plan. Lotus Field. This matchup has to be good, right? I mean, maybe my hand's not great against them, but... Any dits? Any dits? Any dits in the chat? It's always for the grindy matchups. Hammer, baby! Let's go! Woohoo! I guess the Mutavault was more damage, but... Oh, this is +2. It's the same. I guess I should technically play the second Sigarda's Aid. Just you wait. One of these days, I draw a hammer, you're fucking toast. You are dead. You are cooking with gas. Still might not be good enough. I'm gonna double equip, because why not? Alright, die please. Let's see if we die. We could die. Guard is holding a hammer in the art. It's foreshadowing, you know? Simply just foreshadowing. So they can go float, Vizier, untap, 4 mana, copy. Yeah, they need Vizier plus Hidden Strings. We knew. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I'm in danger. In danger. Green mana. Okay, that's a good start. Tapping the Thespian stage. So they don't have strings. What do they have? Okay, that's good. They besiege you the hammer and they're still dead. Right? Yeah, still dead. So it's the Mutavault. Still dead. Yeah, still dead. I mean, they tried. They certainly tried. Maybe I won't activate my Mutavault. I'm gonna shock. Found the line. I play with Acerak? No, because Kinnon's still bugged. They made a tweet earlier today that said they said they're gonna try and fix the Kinnon bug next month, but that's like the version that I want to play the most, so it's still bugged. I don't need Skrelv against them, right? Trim like 2 Skrelvs. 2 Skrelvs. The sword's kind of... Oh, Nahiri's slower. Yeah, Nahiri's too slow. Bug fix soon. Yeah, so Kinnon does not work with Gwenna, because Gwenna is supposed to tap for additional mana, but it does not tap for additional mana. That's the bug. And they made a tweet earlier today that said that it was going to be fixed next month. They didn't have an exact time frame, they just said next month. So, you know, probably means that we'll get a fix sometime before 2025. If I had to make an educated guess. I mean, I thought the whole client was just broken this morning. I thought it was just done. I got kicked off and I couldn't log back on. I thought that was it. I saw the light at the end of the tunnel. I'm gonna keep this hand. At 2 draw steps for a turn 2 kill. Still a turn 3 if we find Open the Armory. But imagine if Saga was a Pioneer. You want to cast Sylvan Scrying and then die? Come on, do it. You won't. You won't. Oh, are they Dedge? Come on, one time. One time Dedge. Let's do it. That is not gonna do it. Yeah, not this time. Too late. You tried, Septimus, you tried. I appreciate the effort. Cycle Vizier. Oh, wait. That does not do it. Damn it. So close. F's in chat. F's in chat. Would have done it well. But would have killed them this turn if I had drawn this last turn, but... Alright, attack for 3. I'm not gonna play the hammer here. Made 3-1 today with creativity that I played for the first time in your life. Which were you playing the Xenagos version? I kind of want to try doing... So there's a couple different things that I want to try with creativity that I haven't gotten a chance to do yet. The first one is Atraxa in more of like a mid-range shell. So like mid-range creativity with Atraxa. That's the first thing I want to try. And the second thing that I want to try is I think in theory, Tyranix Rex could be a little bit of a better option than doing like the Xenagos Worm stuff, because if you creativity for one, it's a lot better to hit one Tyranix Rex, and there's not a lot of decks in the format that can kill Tyranix Rex like that early in the game, you know. Oh, wait, no, I should have cast the other Resolute Strike, right? 11, 9. I could have put them to 4. Is that worth it? I don't think so. I could have put them to 4 though if I had just sacked the Scamp after pumping. Oh, you played Modern. Okay. I gotcha. Mid-range creativity Gear Hulk with Apparatus. Mid-range creativity Gear Hulk with Apparatus. Gear Hulk Apparatus is kind of weird. I guess, yeah, it doesn't get discounted from Apparatus, but you still have like Opus and shit. Oh yeah, you're right. You can't creativity because because Apparatus is an artifact. Yeah, you can't do that. I mean, you could try, but what if we just creativity'd into Apparatus? Well, you can't play Apparatus in creativity. You mean no Apparatus? Okay, so Gear Hulk creativity. Spike tried that a little while. Spike was on that for a little while before. It could be good. All right, Hammer and Open the Armory still kill them. At 6 outs. 6 outs. Come on, 6 outs. Any suggestion to sideboards or red-green boats tomorrow? Play SQ against a lot of mono green. If you're playing against a lot of mono green, make sure you have 4 Crowan Warrior 75. I mean, I can show you my list. It's not necessarily geared toward mono green per se, but this is what I've been playing. Let me see if I kill my opponent. Not dead. Sec here. I could shoot the Grazer down. Yeah, let's just Eiganjo the Grazer after they block. We could save the Resolute Strike that way. So, yeah, this is the list that I've been playing. I'm a big fan of Luca and the new sword. I only have one. I have 2 Miglaws. I've decided to trim on Lovestruck Beast for Miglaws, and then 3 Luca, 2 sword. But yeah, like against Monogreen, you go up to 4 Crow and more, a couple Damping Spheres. Past that, there's not a ton else that's like really good against them. They do. They cast Supreme Verdict. Okay, well that's not good. Alpine Moon? Maybe, yeah. Could be good, potentially. It's probably fine. It's good against Lotus Field, too, and Lotus Field is a really bad matchup. So the fact that you get, you know, splash hit against both field and green. Where's the Valakut at home list? Here, I'll put, if you want to screenshot it, I'll show you real quick. I think it might have been on there, but it might be saved to something different. But yeah, if you want to screenshot this, I'll leave it up for a sec. What did the Dave Hammer? Drop a Decklist and chat if you don't mind for the boat. That one definitely should be on Stream Decker. See if I can grab a link real quick. Oh, this doesn't have the changes though. Let me update it. So 3 Luca, 1 of those, 2 sword. That should be updated, yeah. That should be the boats list. Alright, you know what time it is, chat. You know what time it is. Save me. Save me. No, it's not Hammer time. It's Jeff time. Time to show them my elk. What's up, Miguel? Oh, never mind. We're dead. Fuck. Yeah, maybe that's against the law. Eternally. Still got a game 3 too. I'm probably not gonna be able to finish the last match. They have no spells in hand. Does Damning Hammer do anything? No. I mean, they don't know that, but no, it doesn't do anything. That's the nice part about this deck. You just don't care about Karn. The only thing that Karn does is stop you equipping sword, but everything else Karn is like whatever against. It's up to the editor. I mean, there was a lot of content over the course of that 24-hour stream, so it's probably going to take him a while to kind of parse through it, but I would assume it'll be up at some point because we did play the prelim with it. All right, turn 2 kill. Come on, turn 2 kill. No way to equip, right? All right, Mulligan. Ooh, Alright, they will not have the Arboreal Grazer. 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 Please don't have Grazer. I'm asking nicely. No Grazer, please. Please no Grazer. Please no Grazer. Don't Grazer me. Don't do it. I never wanted something more in my life. Just don't play Temple of Mystery. Temple of Mystery, come on. Temple of Mystery. Temple pass. Temple pass. Temple go. Temple go. Yes! You're dead! You're dead! Imagine thinking that you would get to play more than one turn. Imagine thinking that you would get to play more than one turn. Proliferate you. So. It's really too easy. Yeah, I'm gonna go to FNM. That's why I want to finish this match quickly. Probably have like 10 or 15 minutes left. BF? Anybody else have? Well, I have boats. I have boats fully built, but I would like to ideally play... hey, I want to play Hammer, but I don't have all the Hammer cards, so if the store has the necessary Hammer cards, I can play the Hammer deck, but otherwise I'm just going to play boats. Sick. Oh, man. Deck looks great when you just open those hands. I don't know what they're playing. I'm just going to submit. What's the real deal about Luca? That card is cracked. Absolutely cracked. I want to play 3 copies. That's a card that I don't have, and I'm going to hope the store has. But I loved it when I played it. I'm on 3 Luca, 2 Sword, 2 Miglaws for new cards. Miglaws is more of an experiment than anything, but I know for a fact that Luca and Sword are cracked. And I think 3 Luca, 2 Sword is a good number. Maybe it's better to lead on Skrelv there. But if I lead on Skrelv and I turn to Open the Armory, it's worse, right? Strict Proctor. Wait, that's actually really bad for me, right? I even drew the hammer, but I can't equip it. Wait, this is actually fine, right? Because I can go Aid plus Skrelv, then next turn Hammer, pay for it. Yeah, okay. So we can just go Skrelv plus Aid. This is when I get locked down. They wouldn't play lockdown in their Proctor deck. Also, it's, yeah, stops with the Proctor. What does Tivar's Home and Pioneer do, I think? I think it's really good in both Elves and the, Vanifar deck. I mean, I'm just going to go for it, right? This is kind of awkward, though, if they have March. Yeah, this is pretty awkward if they have March. So we go pay 2. It seems like they're F6'd, but I think they're F6'd. Easy. Would like to sack it. Thanks. Give you a poison counter, too. That was fun. That was fun. 3-2. Easy clap. Alright, you just have to draw the turn 2 and turn 3 hands every time, you know? I think this version felt a lot cleaner. I basically... Ooh, Tibalt's Trickery. I basically copied the prelim list, or not the prelim list, the challenge, the League 5-0 dump list. Made a couple of small changes, but Nahiri was very good. I like Nahiri. I think the 1 sword main is good. And all the other numbers felt good. Like the Strikescapes count is good. I like not playing fighter class. I think I like Nahiri more than main deck Showdown, but I still have the Showdowns in the sideboard too. But I think a lot of these numbers felt pretty good, so I think I like this configuration. Yeah, before I let you...